Everybody has this dip in motivation whenever they're going through something. It's an emotional state of change. It's natural. Whatever you decide to do, you're going to experience this period of cluelessness, almost like you're stuck. But you can't pinpoint exactly why you're stuck. It feels like you just need this one magic pill, this one idea to get you through. And in truth, I'm not really sure if that's the solution. You could say you have this one sudden realization that can pull you out of this rut, but most of the time it's just pushing through and doing exactly what you've been doing, even when there's no reward. You see all those people on Instagram doing so much better than you are, achieving the success that you want. They're bloated with a well-backed pride. Seems like they're almost a perfect human being. First of all, they're not posting the work, sweat, pain, and sacrifice among other things that took them to get there. If someone has something, then they either genuinely deserve it or they're just faking it. Because first of all, they're not posting the work. And second, the video that they post is only just a small fraction of their lives and are probably exaggerated and blown way out of proportion. It's not about how cute you are, it's how well you can sell that cuteness. Once you realize, you'll begin to understand that behind all that flashiness, this is a person who's no different than you are. That person you see on Instagram, 14-year-old making $5 million a month, he was at one point the same as you are. The situation, that is, and they as well were just taking their first step. They too seemed lost and directionless. They are also stuck in a rut at one point or another. Something else I want to talk about is that we're all unique. He may have been in the same situation as you, but he was not the same person as you. When I say we are all unique, I mean that in a way of the physical and the mental aspect, but mostly the physical aspect. Every single person watching this video is unique in some way, shape, or form, and we can all agree on that, which is one of the reasons I believe the famous saying, "You are the niche," as in your life is unique enough for people to want to click and watch, is so widely passed around and widely accepted. But the point still stands, your life, personality, circumstances, luck is all unique to you and you alone. What works for you will not work for someone else. So do not copy someone else's methods and expect the same results. By all means, go and copy another person creatively, get inspired, gather inspiration from people and try things that have already worked, but just don't expect it to get the exact same results that you want with your life. And my third point is just life in general. We live just this one life. As Marcus Aurelius said, stop entrusting your own happiness to the souls of others. When we're in this rut, I find myself repeatedly going back to philosophy as if it's a therapy of some kind. If you wake up and feel euphoric because you get to work, then you've already beaten the people who have all the things in the world and still wake up miserable. It's simple, really. If you feel genuine fulfillment in what you do, no matter what that may be, you've beaten the countless people who still haven't feel fulfilled. Just because it isn't what others deem socially acceptable doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. I'll say it again, stop entrusting your happiness to the others. This is your life. You have to wake up. And you do that by not living the life others want you to live. You stop entrusting your happiness to the other people who aren't even you. And you start living your life, not the ones they wish they lived. One that you can be proud of. Because eventually you will see your own light. You will see your own beauty. Everybody likes to think they are so special, and in some ways they are. But are they really any different from you? It's not about how cute you are, it's how well you convince people that you're cuter. Everybody is cute in their own way, but if you can convince someone that you're cuter, that's really all that matters. We always get caught up in other people's worlds, seeing their lives as so much better than ours. We're comparing ourselves even though fundamentally we're different. It's counterintuitive. I mean, honestly, you could post a video highlighting only the greatest moments in your life and make someone else in the world feel the exact same way you do right now. It's not a matter of who's better and who's not, because we're all unique. with unique lives, unique backgrounds, and moments. We live just this one life, and there isn't enough time to spend looking at other people. So isn't it counterintuitive to look at other more successful people and try to copy their success, even though we're all unique in our own ways? Eventually, you'll be able to appreciate your own uniqueness, but until then, you have to work for it. Nothing you see around you, no success was by accident. You have to understand that there are people who are so blinded by pride as to knock down others and refuse to turn to humility. By humbling yourself, by accepting that you're not as good as them, you are already better than those people who choose to show off without any reason.